100% on our way to the moon.
Moontrain's on point, we're in the groove, trading like a symphony. With
The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader.
We're on the moon train.
Then we watched you guys land on the moon,
No,
which
you
was
didn't.
This is how you become a day trader.
All right. Absolutely insane day in the market. I absolutely banked yesterday. It was incredible. With that said, both of our targets hit yesterday on SPX, and not only did we play SPX, but the individuals were absolute bangers. Same setup here as last week here, with a gap underneath. This is either a diamond on stilts here soon and will absolutely shit the bed, or this needs to take out high day and go to this cluster zone here where we've never been. We got CPI coming out in the morning. Can't predict what happens with that. Besides, this is probably the last one that looks a little tame. I don't know if the energy crisis is about to hit here any day, or if the next bogus virus is coming. Whatever it might be, something's about to happen. So please be in 95% cash at all times. You don't have to catch the exact top of the market for the downside. Okay, you can wait and play the back test. I feel like at some point this week we gotta slow down a little bit. It's been one hell of a rally, absolutely one for the ages, and yesterday was particularly epic. And again, we hit the targets I laid out in the MA videos. Watch it and keep watching these videos. But as you can see here, you can stay elevated for a little bit over this trend line, but it does come down. We don't know if it's gonna be like a straight sell or if we're gonna start doing this stuff here. We don't know. We just gotta pay attention to what the market does, right? Again, we had early strength today, led by weakness. Is the Namo setting up for a head and shoulders here? If it is, if these are head and shoulders and it goes down to here, it will go up here as well. So something to keep in mind. Banks have been nowhere to be found still. That is ugly, but I'm keeping an eye on it. Dow Jones, pretty shit too, obviously. And IWM pretending to stay alive. But these individuals, okay, so what did we do yesterday? We played SPX in the money, Giga paid on that. What really Giga paid was Coinbase. Now, the reason I sold those out of the money is when they were at 186, I believe, is that this is day 2. And this is notorious for not having follow through. But obviously, if that vote happens this week, it'll probably run into that. And the play is to, not get smoked on CPI and PPI, kind of play around them. And I think the market is going to do the same. The market knows that soon they'll hear, and the fat ladies can sing a little bit. So that's why we're 95% cash overnight. And if we catch upside YOLOs, fantastic. But I am trying to hold on to these 197.5s all week. But I sold the 250s, and this can go absolutely parabolic. Okay? That little bit in meta, it's still being shit. It looks like it wants to pretend to be a bank or the Dow Jones. If you have a good China meeting, Avgo's gonna rip. We have that 230 Nvidia Ghost. Was in and out of it. I'm actually in some overnight. And now MU. I don't care what you do. But we swung MU8 Hondos over the weekend. Told our brother Cujo in the chat pre-market when he was asking what I would like it to do. I said I would like it to hit 818 and then shit the bed, so that we can buy the dip on it. And 818 specifically because it's got that 820 ghost. Now would you look at that? Absolutely brilliant trade. Okay? So if you're new, that's the type of shit we do on the Moontrain. I know. It might be hard to comprehend, might be easy. Nokia is doing fantastic. I think everybody I know in Finland has Nokia shares. Anyways, keep an eye on Oracle this week and app. I didn't end up holding this overnight. I'll take some YOLOs when we get close. It's also got earnings. Like, I don't know if I need to be messing with it too much. Crypto. Then there was Tesla that mega paid. We had those 420s, sold those, rolled to I believe 470s all for Friday, so we don't get too cooked. And the reason I'm playing Friday strikes on this and not Wednesday on this is like Friday, if it goes your well, great. If you get cooked, you can add and adjust your average, so it's not like the end of the world here. And then I caught this move on Apple. I think that was 160%. It was fucking amazing. So summa summarum, that is the QQQ ghost. If it doesn't happen on any of these economic reports, it's probably end of the week. It is also OPEX week. It is Vixpiration, economic report. We got, Nutella virus. We have possibility of wars. Everything's going on here. Okay, so I'm personally trying to focus my energy to the first hour. That's where I did most of my trading yesterday. Obviously, it ripped for a few hours. Jeez. Point is, all of these have had strength in the beginning, then they die off. Right? Strength in the beginning, die off. Strength in the beginning, die off. Okay? This is the only healthy pattern here. But this is also earlier, right? So it's kind of dying off a little bit. Doesn't mean it can't go higher. It can go higher. I already gave you the fucking target where it can go, right? Since two of the targets I had laid out, the two high ones. I mean, look, this is already far beyond Bollinger Bands here. This is like high on the crime. Gotta reload this because the indicators aren't staying up. But yeah, double inside hour there, end of day, after hours. You already pierced it, right? So that's an inside day. Can you go higher? You kind of have to. And this is not a place you want to consolidate at all-time highs. It either goes higher on hype or it doesn't. Okay. And if you're wondering about volume, it'll come soon when we start selling. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3 gaps right there. There's a sale yesterday. You got all these buys. Keep an eye out for changing characteristics, as you can see a little bit right there. Even the gamma has been shell-shocked for weeks, wondering what is going on, and prime example of a shit show is what's going on. Let's see, tomorrow is the 12th. Are they even gonna give us? There we go. Yeah, we can go higher. I think I swung these guys. All right. I don't know. Either way, I think we've done a fantastic job. You should have made money. Okay, tomorrow. I'm always keeping an eye on these. If QQQ wants to go, it'll go to the Ghost and far beyond. SPX can go higher. SPY is very confused and it's like, let's get the sell on. So who's lying and who is not, we will find out tomorrow. We got this CPI report. Look, a lot of places are starting. I mean, they told all of India to fucking sit tight and carpool type of shit. We got this inflation report coming in. It's expected to be hot. If they say it's not, we're gonna rip it. If it is hot, the sale probably starts and I wouldn't be buying any calls, and that'll give them an excuse to decay the chip sector, memory sector for a day, and that's the shit that will rip on a Trump and Xi handshake, if you know what I mean. Which will probably be the top. Okay, got Goolsby, who's gonna read the same speech from his iPad that he has for 6 years. PPI the next day on Wednesday. Thursday is the China day, and then Friday you got everybody heading to the Hamptons. With that said, love you guys, good shit, and I'll see you tomorrow. Fantastic day. Good job, everyone.
Riding with the Moontrain.